Friends, this morning we're going to talk about degree of comparison and some common errors in the degree of comparison. Friends, whenever we use written or spoken English, we often use degree of comparison. There are three degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, and superlative. Like good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, many, more, most. So many is positive, more is comparative, and most is superlative. So why should we use correctly the degree of comparison? Look at that. One sentence can be used in different degrees of comparison. Like you can say that Mumbai is the costliest city in India. The same thing somebody will say Mumbai is costlier than any other city in India. The third person will tell the same statement in another way that Mumbai is yes, no other city in India is as costly as Mumbai. Similarly, with the cases of one-off, like London is one of the costliest cities in the world. So you can use comparative that London is costlier than most other. In the case of one-off, you use most other. London is costlier than most other cities in India. London is costlier than most other cities in India. And in positive, very few cities in the world, are as costly as London. Similarly, we go for these, using comparatives. Whenever we are talking about or whenever we are comparing the qualities or the quantities of two nouns, we are going to use comparatives like give me the less costly give me the less costly one of the two books. Less costly. Give me the less costlier. It is the right answer. Give me the less costlier of the two books. But when you are comparing more than two, it will become superlative. Give me the least costly book of the three or of the all. He is the best boy in the class. We are comparing one boy out of all. Now in the comparative, he is better than all other boys in the class. In positive, no other boy in the class is as good as he is. So whenever we are using two comparing two, like he is the better of the two children, he is the more competitive of the two children. But if you are using more than two, he is the most competitive of the children. More than two. This is the best quality of the cloth available in this shop. The best. Superlative degree, we use the. Now, with comparatives, we sometimes use the with one comparative as well as the with the succeeding comparative. Like the more you work, the better you are. See, better is also comparative, more is also. The more you work, the better you will score. The faster you will go, the sooner you will reach. The faster, the sooner. But double comparatives should be avoided. Like you can't say that he is more smarter than his brother. You just say he is smarter than his brother. So do not use, and with the quantity particularly, we use much more. Like this glass has much more water than that of that glass. This bow is much more intelligent than that bow. So we often use, and remember, while comparing, always try to qualify the noun. If the noun is singular, it will be replaced by the singular. Otherwise, it will, like the forest in India are not as dense as those of South Africa. Forests, I am using plural. So for plural, the next pronoun will be those. So the forests of India are not as dense as those of South Africa. The children of Bokaro are better than those of other cities. Those of. We are using children plural, so we will use those. But if you are using singular, we'll use that. Like the people of India are more civilized than those of other countries. More civilized, comparative. So using comparative, superlative and positive makes the expression more attractive. That you can use that this is the least possible answer, this is the best answer that can be possible. This is the least possible food available in this hotel. This is the best quality of food that is available in this hotel. The people all over India are using internets more frequently than ever. More frequently than ever. She came more quickly than I expected. More quickly. One comparative followed by adverb. Not two comparatives cannot be used. So she came more quickly than I expected. Generally the children commit the mistake. They write she came more quicker than I expected. That is wrong. The correct answer is she came more quickly than I expected. While you are comparing quantity, use little less list. There is little water in this pond. There is less water in this pond as compared to any other. List. There is least water. There is the least water in this pond. Little less list. Yes. Knowledge. You have to use much more. Like people having much more knowledge are often given more importance and are acknowledged by the people of the world. So, knowledge is much more valuable than any other asset of the world. Skills are being given more preferences than any other talent of the individuals. Children of average intelligent group have less critical thinking than those of more than average and higher intelligence. So we can use degree of comparison, positive, comparative and superlative more frequently. You can just say that, well, I have found this hotel more comfortable than any other hotel I have ever stayed. You can say that, well, I really release on the beauty of scenic beauty of this place more often whenever I visit this place. Scenic beauty more often. She finds this error most often whenever she corrects the copy. Most often. As compared to other grammatical items, degree of comparison is also often used in day-to-day spoken English. So positive degree, comparative degree, superlative, all the three can be used. Suppose there is a sentence, very few countries in the world are as progressive as India. So India is more progressive than most other countries in the world. Most other, very few will be replaced by most other in comparatives. And in the superlative, it will be India is one of the most progressive countries in the world. One of is always followed by plural noun. India is one of the most progressive countries in the world. So whenever you use one of, be sure that the noun will be plural. So that is what I just wanted to share. Degree of comprehension is also one grammatical item that should be used in day-to-day spoken and written English. Thank you. Have a nice morning.